Okay, so this is the new battery for the little Kawasaki ZXR 250. I thought I might do a little experiment. And this is one where you add the acid. Obviously we've got to put gloves and glasses on. But I thought I might put my voltmeter on the terminals and just see what happens as we add the acid. So let's see what we've got at the moment. Get that on there. We've got nothing. So yeah, let's look at adding the acid and see what happens. Okay, we'll remove these. Glasses and gloves. Okay, so apparently we chop this, slide this onto here and use it to pour it in. So let's do that now and see if this voltage changes. This is less than 10 volts, so we'll see if it starts working. Okay, so I've just hooked this meter up here. This one's a little bit more accurate. Let's do it. And if you can see it, we can see the level coming up here. Two cells to go. We're getting 0.3 of a volt. 0.4 of a volt. Hey, look at that, we're up to 12 volts, just like that. That was a little bit anticlimactic. I was hoping it was going to ramp up slowly, but no, there you go. Okay, so I just threw the battery in. I'm just going to find the bloody keys. Go. See if she livens up. We have lights, so let's see if it will start. Give it a bit of choke, run. Look at that. Excellent. Okay, as you can see, I've been shopping. Electricians need these, part of their tools, don't they? So this is obviously another buffing machine. What is it? 750 watts, 240 volts. Came with 2 wheels. But at the moment I'm just going for one on this side, and I've got this is just another one of these, but obviously a larger one. So this is a Norton medium Scotch Brite wheel, I suppose. I don't know. So that's for taking off sort of really rusty crap. Obviously this one's for polishing. I'm still learning. I got these soap things. One of them's a bit more abrasive than the other. So I've just been playing around. This came up okay. Not too bad. Like I say, I'm still learning. So I've just been doing the exhaust headers. And this one come up absolutely fantastic. Yeah, super chuffed with that. Better than brand new. So yeah, that's what it did look like. So I'm going to give this one a go now. I'll just get all this old lube off there. When I was trying to get it out, it's all rusted together, so I'll get some brake clean on that. And then yeah, we'll give this one a blast. The only thing I have found is getting into these really tight corners is still a bit tricky, and sometimes this smaller wire wheel here is the best way to sort of get to all these super tight corners. But yeah, basically with a real abrasive one, take off all this. This isn't so much rust as baked on road grime, 35 years of baked on grime, but underneath is all nice stainless. So yeah, I think I'll attack it with this wire wheel first on these real tight bits, and then we'll take it over to the big one. Yeah, EMFs and safety glasses are a must. Cool. These little nitrile gloves don't do nothing if you catch your finger on it. Okay, so there's the majority of it off, all the road grime and crap on this medium abrasive wheel. So now we'll fire onto this one, and we'll start polishing this bad boy. Like I say, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out how to do this properly. As you can see, we've got a nice big dent in the pipe, but you'll never see that, it's underneath. So cool, so let's get this one going. think that's come out too bad at all. Shame about that little dent. Cool, on to the next one. Okay, so let's talk about this fork conversion I'm doing, or the lack of fork conversion I'm doing. Had some guys mention in the other video when I showed the forks for the first time, they mentioned, gave me some good information saying that they've had some issues fitting their ZX9R forks, and yeah, it's not impossible to do, but it's not easy either. So here is the stock BMW bottom triple clamp and the stem, and here's the Kawasaki one, so you can see the difference there. Here is the Kawasaki bearing, here's the BMW bearing, and you can see there's a difference there. So let's do some measurements and go from there. Okay, with our super flash new relatively cheap verniers, so we're about 52mm, which is what it says it should be. 52mm. So that's our seat, our outside, and our ID 27. Yeah, about 27. So 52 to 27. Now the Kawasaki one is a lot bigger, 35mm, and I don't have the seat. They were obviously still on the bike. So the problem is that we need 52 to 35, and they don't make a bearing because it would just be too thin and too small. So we need a stem that's thinner. Now this one, like I say, is 35 and it goes down to 33, so it's 2mm thicker where the bearings sit. Now I took this into my friends at the engineers to see if this could be machined down to receive a bearing, and they think that the wall thickness would make it too thin. So they said they're going to press this one out because it's pressed into the bottom triple clamp. They're going to machine me up a new stem exactly to this dimension here, so I can just use, I'll buy some new bearings, and then they're going to machine on a thread at the top, and yeah. But I'm going to take the whole frame in, so they're going to make sure it all fits. They'll knock the seats back into the stem here, the headstock, and they'll make all of this for me, weld it all up in one shot. But I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing with the exhaust pipe yet, so I just want to hang fire until I take this in, until I get the exhaust figured out. I do like the underseat exhaust, but I don't want to copy what I've done on that one. I want something slightly different. So yeah, this is just going to be on hold for a little while till I figure out exactly what I want to do with that exhaust pipe. I have toyed with the idea of something up here, but yeah, until I find something that screams buy me, buy me, buy me, we're just going to hang fire. So yeah, bit of a pain in the butt, but not impossible to fix. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Okay people, well, just a short little wee video, more of an update than anything. Still cleaning the engine there. It's coming along nicely. Gonna drop the gearbox off next and get in there and yeah, go from there. Okay, well thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Keep tuned because the next one shouldn't be too far away. And yeah, out of here. You want some dinner? You want some dinner? Oi, Maggie wants some dinner. Hey, Maggie, it's your dinner time. Is it your dinner time? Come on then, let's go.